Hello, Inks Book Club readers. Welcome to week 1 of How to Steal a Dog. This week, we are reading chapter 1 to 5. This week's focus is shame, poverty, and the beginning of a wrong plan. As you read, pay close attention to Georgina's situation, her feelings, and the moment when a dangerous idea begins to grow in her mind. At the beginning of the story, Georgina's family is going through a very difficult time. Her father has left, her mother is working hard, and Georgina and her brother Toby are living in a car. But Georgina's biggest pain is not only that her family does not have enough money, she also feels deeply ashamed. She does not want her best friend Luann to know the truth. She does not want people to see her messy hair, dirty clothes, or the car where her family is staying. In chapter 1 through 5, Georgina sees a reward sign for a missing dog. That sign gives her an idea. At first, it may look like a solution. Maybe money could help her family find a real place to live, but the idea is dangerous because Georgina begins to think about doing something wrong. This is where the story becomes morally complicated. Georgina is not simply a bad person, she's a child in a desperate situation. But still, we need to ask, can a difficult situation explain a wrong choice? Can it make the choice right? For your first mission, choose 2 to 3 important scenes from chapters 1 to 5. You do not need to choose the perfect scene. Choose scenes that made you think, wonder, feel uncomfortable, or feel curious. You may choose the scene where Luann finds out Georgina lives in a car. You may choose the moment when Georgina sees the reward sign. You may choose the scene where Georgina explains her plan to Toby. You may choose the notebook scene where she writes her rules. Or you may choose the moment when Georgina and Toby first find Willie. For each scene, prepare these 5 things in your notebook. Where does this scene happen? What happens in this scene? Why is this scene important? What does this scene show about Georgina? And what question do you want to ask your book club friends? Your second mission is the content check. Please answer the questions in complete sentences. Do not write only one short answer. Try to explain your thinking clearly. Here are your content check questions. Question number 1. Why is Georgina so upset when Luann finds out the truth? Question number 2. Why does the reward sign become so important to Georgina? Question number 3. What kind of dog is Georgina looking for and why? Question number 4. What do chapters 1 to 5 show about Georgina's family situation? You may use this answer frame. In chapters 1 to 5, Georgina feels blank because blank. One important scene is when blank. This scene matters because blank. I think Georgina's choice is blank because blank. Use this frame to help you explain your ideas clearly. During book club, we will discuss deeper questions. Is Georgina a bad person, a desperate person, or both? Why does shame affect her so strongly? Does making a plan make a wrong action feel less wrong? You can choose one of these questions or bring your own question to class. Before class, please prepare your book mission. You can type your answer directly as a comment on Google Classroom, or if you prepared your mission in your notebook or on a paper, Take a clear photo and upload it to Google Classroom. If uploading is difficult, you may send the photo to Jusem through KakaoTalk. As you read chapters 1 to 5, keep this question in your mind. Can a hard situation explain a wrong choice? Can it excuse it? Read carefully, choose your scenes thoughtfully, and come ready to share your ideas. See you guys in Ing's Book Club.